Evaluate each expression on the right for x equals 1/2. Then drag the correct answer to each expression. You may have up to 3 tries. This first one here, 2x minus 12. Let's go ahead and substitute 1/2 in for x, so it'll be 2 times 1/2 and then minus 12. Now the next question is, well, what do you do with 2 times 1/2? Well, if you're having a hard time, the easiest way to work it out is 2 divided by 1 is another way to write 2, and then you multiply straight across. So 2 times 1 is 2, and then on the denominators 1 times 2 is 2, and then minus 12. 2 over 2 is 1, so it's going to be 1 minus 12, which is going to be equal to negative 11. So we're going to have negative 11 for this one. For the next example, x minus 3, substitute in a 1/2, it's going to be 1/2 minus 3. Now I need to do a common denominator so I can simplify. If I want to make 3 into a fraction with a denominator of 2, I have to do 3 times 2, or 6 for the numerator, and then 2 for the denominator. So I'm going to have 1/2 minus 6 over 2. Notice that 6 divided by 2 is 3, so that is the same. To subtract the numerators. 1 minus 6 is negative 5. And then the denominator stays the same. So the answer here is negative 5/2. Negative 5/2. Next example, 3x minus 5. 3 times 1/2 minus 5. Again, I'm going to do 3 over 1 and then multiply straight across. So it's going to be 3 times 1 or 3 over 1 times 2, which is 2 minus 5. And so this actually combines the first two problems in a way, because you first had to deal with the whole number times a fraction, and now you're dealing with a fraction minus a whole number. To get a denominator of 2 here, that's going to be 5 times 2, or 10, divided by 2. So that's going to be 3 over 2 minus 10 over 2, like that. And then you subtract, which is negative 7 over 2. So this one, negative 7 over 2. Final example here, x over 2 plus 1. So you're going to have a 1/2, let's write it right here, 1/2, but then divided by 2 plus 1. This is the 1/2 that you substitute in for x, and then the divided by 2 plus 1. So 1/2 divided by 2 and then plus 1. That's another way to write it. Remember to divide by 2. Well, I could flip and multiply. I could do 1/2 times 1/2 plus 1. So this problem's a lot easier now. 1/2 times 1/2 is 1/4, and then plus 1. Oh, common denominator again. 1/4 plus 1, that's 1/4 plus 5/4. So 1/4 plus 1 is the same as 1/4 plus 4/4 equals 5/4. So 5/4 is the answer to that one.